I wanted to hop on a buy because on the smaller time frames, uh, it was giving signals for buys, right? But then I did another thorough analysis. I wanted to start from the daily time frame, and I went to the daily time frame. I'm about to show you guys, put you guys on some game right now. Pay attention. All right. So I went to the daily time frame. I saw this giant candle wick right here that was formed from last week's NFP, right? And then it gave the market momentum to tap a very sensitive area in the market, right? Then I identified this high right here, this rejection, rather I would say this daily rejection block right here, or rejection area, anyone you guys want to call it. That's what it is, right? So I spotted it. The price tapped on it precisely. All right, first of all, I want you guys to see something before you make an entry in the forex market. You must first of all identify three things, right? The break of structure, liquidity sweep, right? And then the change of character, and then you come back to the origin and then spot an entry, and in the 5 minute time frame to enter the trade, right? So that's exactly what I did. That was the exact logic that I used to spot this trade. I saw after tapping this zone right here, after tapping this zone right here, I knew that the market would do two things: either continue buying, or it will reject. And immediately this our daily candlestick right here, it stopped propelling upwards. It stopped propelling bullishly. All right, and then it started moving downward. If you know your candlestick patterns, you would see that this is a doji that is starting to form on the daily time frame. Another confluence that I've gathered in the list of my confluences to tell me that this market is about to start selling. So another thing that I saw was that there was a fair value gap right here. You need to have an eye for all of these things if you want to be a very very profitable forex trader. You need to have eyes for all of these things. You have to see what the market is saying. So there is a fair value gap here in the daily time frame. And if you're a good forex trader, you know that the daily time frame, the higher the time frame, the stronger the confluence is. Whilst the price was going to filling the fair value gap, it touched this other block right here, right? This other block that I've marked out as the resistance, because price came up here, formed a higher high, right? Instead of tapping this zone right here to continue buying, the price broke it, and then it came down. I believe this is the retest, and then it is going to keep selling. All right, that is my logic behind this analysis, right? It's very simple, very textbook. When I spotted all of these things, I started changing my bias from buying to selling in the market. There's another point of interest, a historic point of interest that you guys need to pay attention to. This guy right here, this guy is going to start a very massive price, which it has already done. I believe that price is about to tap this zone right here, which is what I've explained earlier, and then the price is going to drop. And when price is dropping, I believe that the next logical point that price is primed to be at is this origin right here, and I've already mapped it out. So I went back to my 1 hour time frame where I would usually watch the market, and we could see a beautiful rejection. This candle is about to body close right here, which means even the smaller time frames are starting to agree with the bigger time frames. So why would you want to buy again in this market? I mean, maybe you could do a degen buy. All right, you could do a degen buy from here, from this point, or wherever you think the market is going to reverse from. You're going to take a degen buy back to this area, and then the market is going to, of course, is going to sell back to this area, which is what I'm actually waiting for. I'm not looking to catch the little moves I'm avoiding liquidity right now. I don't want to be the liquidity in the market. So this is what I'm looking at, right? I believe that when price gets back to this zone right here, right? I believe that when price gets to that zone, price is going to reverse. Coming to the 5 minute time frame where I've plotted my sell order right here, what I saw that prompted that decision was that I saw a very little space where you could call a fair value gap right here. And then I thought to myself that this zone might become the new inducement, all right? Then price is going to be like this. After getting here, it's going to sell to a downside. So in the 5 minute time frame, this is my take profit, right? This is my take profit area, my full take profit. This is just Monday. I believe that the market still has a lot of dancing to do before the week ends. So these are all liquidity zones right here where I believe that price is going to tap and then reverse, or it's going to get to this final take profit. So without further ado, I hope to see you guys on the next one and hopefully profit. Let's go.
Is to the glory of God. The Bible is speaking